Requesting an ambulance for detail, man screaming, pull one. Inside the Irish Social Club at number 19 Park Street, West Roxbury.
Why, hello there. I didn't see you come in. Let me just move myself over so I can see all of your lovely faces. Just hide my wings so you can actually see what's behind me. I'm hoping this angle will do. Maybe I'm not far enough across. 1 second, chat. Let me shimmy myself over real quick. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Right, 1 second. And then we do that. There. Aha. We're in. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the hardest campaign I will ever do. Probably. I have committed to suffering for your entertainment. I hope you're very fucking happy with yourselves. You've bloody well better be. Because I'm going to suffer today. I want you to know this. My suffering is guaranteed. My pain immense. Cry and might a little. Sieve and mould? Probably. The point is, today I am going to be suffering. For you. So, without further ado, chat, as there's a Sunday night, I don't have as much time as I'd like. Let's get this shit underway.
Empire's blessings, yes.
Shush, Sigma right.
I wield the death of empires.
We are going to be playing our bold, the Undefeated. And we are going to live up to his name of being undefeated. It's as simple as that. Ooh, okay. Right, battle difficulty. Very hard. We are going in hard for this. I do hope you're quite prepared for this. Because I know I'm not. So, shall we? I probably should have taken a moment to yap or something before doing this, but I thought, you know what, I feel in the mood just to jump straight in. I can talk about what I was doing yesterday while I suffer. Mostly that being a lot of editing, throwing things together. Actually, mainly recording, not much editing actually. I did a bit more today to get some footage. I'm taking a bit more time with this one. I don't know if it'll be perfect. I mean, it probably won't be. But I want it to be good, so time is being taken. On a side note, that bloodthirst in the background looks very nice. I won't lie. I really like the look of that. The sort of skull showing and the sort of darkened and muscular. I don't know. I just like that look. Can't explain it. I just like it. Actually, a bit better than the base look you see him in. Anyway, let's just begin. Oh boy.
The destroyer of corn ensures his enemies are naught but blood-soaked dust.
Alright. Arbold the Undefeated wanders the world in search of epic battles, travelling vast distances to seek out challenges of corn. To gain his favour, benefit from his boons, and ultimately avoid his uncertain wrath. Corn factions must wage war to maintain their income. Yep, as you probably already know. But we also have Corn's favour. We get one province for free. And after that, well,
By right of conquest.
after that it's anyone's game. Do any of these give control? These do. Because we're gonna need it.
Cultist of the Blood God. I will send them into further.
Now.
The undefeated.
Let's look at our balls real quick. It's been a little while. It's Frenzy is the mark of Corn. What's resist? Good magic resist. Siege attacker. Resistance to all those. Okay. Then we also have a Cultist of Corn.
Many heroes yet to fall.
You can summon, which is helpful. Also can buff the more tribals, the Wrathmongers and that, which is actually kind of useful. It's worth having. The Rage ability is nice. Those are already gonna have it. I thought, but the Outer Crown would be nice. My voice broke a bit there. Fucking hell. Right, am I a little nervous? Only slightly. We are going to... Let's see. We ideally want to buff melee infantry. Because, well, I say buff melee infantry. Mortals in particular, we're gonna want. Because we haven't got the option for ranged.
Carve it into your victim's bones. All paths.
This should be a decisive victory. However, I don't want to leave it to auto-resolve. Plus, I want to get a taste of the AI's new intelligence. To see if they do anything different. With this little army, I doubt it, but... But anyway, hopefully your Saturday was well, chat. Mine has been... it was alright. It was restful. My throat doesn't hurt anymore. Which is nice. I needed it to settle. And I think, honestly, taking Saturday off just helped a lot. I still did some stuff. But nothing crazy. Ah yes, the Holy Book of Corn. Very detailed guide how to butcher people. Now let's see. Those guys should be able to just trash them.
Chaos warriors. Iron rise. Armies fall.
Now. Ah! So that's the difference. There's no slow. Okay.
Older than empires. Eviscerate them. Spread corruption on tireless front. Mutilate them.
Oh, and it doesn't tell me if they'd win. Okay, that's interesting.
Mighty beyond imagining.
Ah. Okay. So difficulty means that they are going to fall over a bit here. Okay. So very much abusing the AI is warranted.
Slaves to darkness. Iron rise.
few surroundings. Okay.
Sacrifices. A sacrifice. Alpha, the undefeated. Yes. The wolf asks.
Yeah, it should be easy enough to kill these guys off. Only the cultist got a bit dinged up. This should be providing that buff. As Gorefeast, which helped.
Cultist of the blood god.
Slice of victory, as it should always be. We lost, what, one guy? Don't see that as much of an issue, personally. Oh, now then. Our next task will be to finish off this ogre army, as it's probably escaped. But without its bowls, I don't expect it to last very long. But we need to be mindful of how we use our troops.
Your jaws will do the work.
Oh no, they're dead. Good.
Purple, the undefeated. I bring oblivion. Get her. Get eaten.
So, we want demons here. Could be useful.
All shall fall before I am done.
Now, we need to think about this a bit. Our bold is already quite powerful, without any upgrades. Plus, Blood God's Vigor helps him out a lot of winning and moving. And winning is all we're going to be doing with him, because if we don't win, well, guess what? Campaign restarts. Because, yep, that's the challenge. Personally, I believe in upping that.
Serviceable for a time. You will fight. Survival is secondary.
2 more Chaos Warriors. Now, I think Arbold gives them all Hellblade, doesn't he? Let me see. Arbold. Global recruitment duration -1 for all units in his army. Weapon strength 10% for non-demonic units. Hellblade for Chaos Warriors, which that's what Hellblade does after they kill more than 60 people, which is nice in the gaze of corn. Let me see. Chaos Warriors, Chosen. Oh, sorry, Chaos Knights. There's no Chosen Knights. That'd be insane. Well, they probably should be. Anyway, and Skull Crushers, but I guess those are the Chosen Knights, really. So, basically, we want to keep his army to being a mortal-focused army. These guys don't get the benefit, either of these guys. They're not really mortal anymore. Let's see, Fear the Ruinous Powers. What's this do? So, the more people you kill, the better. Okay. Worth noting, the Chaos War Shrine does do something different to the other one. You'd think the Blood Shrine would, but I mean, my cultists will get one of these, so we'll have plenty of shrines. Obviously, the goal will be to get stuff like Chosen, but anyway. First turn, not so bad. We have a place that will give us skulls per turn too, early on, which is nice. That is their camp. We want that gone as soon as possible. Now, the hard part is that our melee units are going to be at a disadvantage in a lot of cases versus their melee units. They get buffs, basically. However, We're just gonna have to be just built different, aren't we? We are just gonna have to be built different.
Millennia of carnage without end.
Yeah, the Blood Shrine of Khorne's different. Ah, they have gorges. Gorges are a problem. They're a problem because they're absolute meat mulchers. On top of that, they're also unbreakable, so we can't rout them that easily. Those two bulls have shields, essentially, so they're not going to rout so easy. But their shields only really help against things of, well, ranged. And, well, as you might notice, Khorne doesn't do much in the ranged department. But yes, we are going to need to get more everything. Mostly focusing, again, mortals. The demonic units are going to be useful. To some extent. These guys, the halberds, will help us quite a lot.
Chaos. Yes. We will water his fields with blood, seed them with souls. With scouts, we grow his throne. Skull crushers. Spread corruption for the blood god.
There we go. Run along that way.
It begins.
Arbold's the only one without shield, however, Arbold's armor is 120, so I'm not too worried. 120 armor is too much armor. There's the gorges.
Northern barbarians. Behold his judgment's hand. War. Skull crushers of Khorne.
Halberdiers bring up the gorges. Should make short work of them.
The Destroyer! Servant of the Murder Lord. Skull crushers. Bringing ruin.
Ah, I can't survey the battlefield as easy. That's nothing else I get used to, apparently. Interesting.
Cultist of the Blood God.
Go after him. If he's gone, then they have no leadership.
Alpal the undefeated! I show you true power!
Perfect. Drop this down.
Illumination! Sacrifice them!
Yeah. Barely even a scratch on him. He doesn't even know he's been hit.
What Khorne claims cannot be lost! Alpal the undefeated!
we've caused most of them to rout. Good. As I hoped, the Skull Crushers were more than enough. Exactly what I hoped for. "25 men were lost. I'll accept that. I'll accept that happily. 25 dead to kill 256 of them. And many of their dead are ogres, who were far more individually than one Chaos Warrior. Yeah, ogres versus Chaos early on is rough for the ogres. Because their ogres are actually not good against armor. You'd think they would be for the Blood Force trauma they can pull out, but they're not.
You can have it. Our pal, the undefeated, destroyer of Khorne. Skulls for the Skull Throne.
Rank 8. Makes sense, considering Khorne's holy number.
Slaughter made manifest.
That's good. Alright.
All shall fall before I am done. You will witness me firsthand.
Considering the nature of our foe.
See my triumph.
We'll save the skulls. We need the skulls to occupy things. We basically want to use his teleport to essentially build up a strong force. Many victories under our term. Our home base, if we need to have a defensive army, we'll have one. We will start encountering some powerful enemies, though. That is inevitable. See, faction's already been destroyed.
I have brought down mountains.
My apologies, chat, but we are going to have to fight this again. I can't really take the risk on Legendary. It's simple, like, the Legendary is just too many risks. And this place has walls. There's actually a Karak. So it's kind of resilient. However, that implies AI will know how to keep it. I'll be honest with you, they probably don't. As such, I have a plan in mind. We are going to abuse a little something. There we go. Their tower's got minimal time to actually attack me. Now, their army's going to have to re-maneuver. By the time they re-maneuver, it will simply be too late. Up on the walls soon.
Here is where we grow his power. Older than empires.
Chaos Warriors should have no issue dealing with
Followers
Loblaws.
of chaos. Fight and kill. Blood for the blood god. No warriors of Korn.
Right. Is this gate actually dead, or is it just gate glitched? Nope, gate's dead. Perfect.
Skull crushers of Korn. Alpha the undefeated. Power of the wolf. Warriors of Korn. They die. Horns of war. Destroy them. Hordes of chaos. Cultist of the Bloodborne. Hordes of chaos.
Right.
Mighty beyond imagining. Chaos warriors. Yes. Army of the dark gods.
Didn't get over there.
Northern barbarians. Chaos warriors.
No, not yet. Nah, unnecessary.
Battle hungry. Chaos warriors of Korn. Followers of chaos. Alpha the undefeated. He will see. Kill, maim, burn.
So after that,
Chaos warriors of Korn. Conquest. Horns of war.
right.
Servant of the Murder Lord. Bringing ruin.
Shouldn't get away, hopefully, if we're lucky.
For chaos. Chaos warriors. Spare no blood to retake it. Theirs or yours. Slaves to darkness. Chaos warriors. Spread corruption. He will see. I feel his rigor. Chaos warriors of Korn.
Warriors. Been pushing that way.
Destruction.
Who else not doing anything? You?
Skull
Brill.
killers.
Send you that way. Excellent. Minimal casualties. That's what we want. Again, I'm probably being a bit over the top, but I would rather avoid any unit losses if we can help it. Any losses above the double digits is worrying. So if I can help it, excuse me, if I can help it, I don't want to have too many problems. But again, oh, we'll see. Now, a little thing to note is
This place, a shrine to Korn.
hopefully there's no less skulls.
Alpha the undefeated.
Yeah, something to note, obviously, hopefully this week, we will find out the... Well, we'll get the final design. And then I can show you that. We're gonna get this, don't worry. Switch it to a mortal building if we can.
Skulls for the Skull Throne! All shall fall before I am done.
Any movement left? No.
Your claws and blades are mine.
We could global, but it's not really necessary. And it costs more.
Khorne's greatest champion. Anything can serve bloodshed.
As for this guy, I would like more armor for you. Eventually I want you on the Chaos War Shrine, which will give us all kinds of little buffs. I didn't realize how decent it was, actually. Like, ward saves and stuff. That's quite nice, but I think a Chaos Cultist probably even better, because it can do even more than just be a shrine. But I'm glad they've made it. He feels like he's a worthy addition. I don't know if he's always had some of the abilities he's had, but having Rage, which I guess expands the amount of things you have apply Rage to now, since Wrathmongers get it. Arbold's army probably won't have Wrathmongers, I don't think. It'll probably keep just chosen.
Nothing survives me. His gaze follows. You will witness me firsthand.
Skulls. Maybe that's the next tier. We'll take Tribe Slaughter, and then, well, from there, the world's our oyster, hopefully. If I play my cards right, anyway. If I don't play my cards right, then, well, you'll see soon enough. Alright. For Legendary, it's not been horrific yet, but again, does it ever start difficult?
Destroyer of Khorne. Blood for the Blood God. None may direct my recipes.
Alright. Next turn. I don't know if I went this direction. I feel like I did, because of how the quests worked. Now, hopefully, whatever he recruits isn't going to be enough. You hope, anyway. I don't know for certain on that one. Come on. God, I remember when this was a lot slower. I'm so glad they did things they did to fix this. I'm hoping I haven't taken too long. Okay, do that. Because we'll have no immediate enemies from it.
Neither skulls nor stones left standing.
I'm sure it was supposed to give me skulls enough to get this, but maybe it didn't.
I am Khorne's judgment. Churn the winds.
Okay.
Khorne watches.
In the meantime, then, let's get that. The reason I'm getting that is just reduces my chance of being ambushed, which is a pretty bad situation. We potentially want to get Lightning Strike. Option to carry out Lightning Strike battle will appear every battle, establishing a friend's reinforcements, joining, but will cause just troops to start the battle with reduced vigor. It's risky, though. Stained by Slaughter. Be good. Relentless Advance is okay, but I don't think it's actually going to help him much. Probably just spoilers would be better. And again, that. Just reduce the upkeep, because this army's going to get expensive quickly. Obviously, devastating flanker being, I mean, Khorne units of that kind of goes crazy. Not gonna lie. Anyway.
Slaughter made manifest.
You... Again, more armor. Do we have any items yet? Anything cool? Any toys? Ancillary. He reduces recruitment for them. That's not the best. Dominion. Fire that off.
Beggar's harvest. More is required.
Mission issued. Spend 8,000 skulls. That'll give me the Bloodstone, the Charmed Shield, Dragon of Despair, and the Obsidian Lodestone. Nice.
Unrivaled in any
So, first enemy down, which is good. That's a good improvement. Now, only problem is the game has not provided me enough skulls to actually... Well, I can settle it now, but I couldn't settle it before. I think that might be the difficulty. I think. Or something's bugged. Either way, it can't be occupied by anyone for 3 turns, and we've got a much higher chance of occupation now. It's in the same province as us, and it's a ruin. Nice.
blood
Harvest.
for the blood god.
Here's
In
axe.
Khorne service we go. I am willing.
How many turns till that drops?
Only the strongest survive here.
That's the battle's fought this turn.
When I call, you answer.
That might not happen. Let's see. We probably do want some demonic assistance, so I'm going to get a bit of that.
Frost winds will carry my challenge.
Top of that. 1 unit of that. That should do a quick math.
Fire it begins.
Yeah, I should be able to afford.
In cold it ends.
Then, alright, you've got another level. Good. More skulls per turn is preferable. Our army... Ah, that's a good point. They're going to be 15% cheaper because of this thing. We need that control anyway, so... It was always going to be helpful. I realise my voice might still sound a bit fucked because my throat has not been too hot recently. Hopefully by the time Thursday rolls around, that will be completely fine. However, put a pin in that one because it might not. Now, we may need to do a little bit of diplomacy. I know, a bit surprising for Khorne, but it might be required to get the most out of this. So the sentries are gone. Okay. Good. That's been taken over. We'll take this building, and we can get some demonic assistance.
I grasp the intent.
More so. Right.
The gods might compel me to kill, but I do it freely.
I don't want you then, Cruel. I want your masters. We start with non-aggression. Good. That's one less problem. Let's look at our objectives now. Victory conditions. Complete 8 challenges of Khorne missions. Occupy, loot, raise, or sack 30 different settlements. The reward is the chainsword. A fine addition to any arsenal. Long victory requires a bit more. Requires 60 of those. 15 challenges completed, and the complete annihilation. Also 8 rituals of the Skull Throne. Which is easy enough to do. The complete annihilation of the Esoteric Legion. The Static Legions even. Esoteric, what am I even saying? Yeah, static. I know what this is, game, don't worry. These are bonuses. This is kind of disappointing. It only works on mages. Like, only a spellcaster can be hit by that. Like, I try and find things that actually do buff your army, and that's okay, I guess. That's not bad. That's not bad. Like, these aren't bad, actually. These have always been here, but those aren't too bad. We do want to do these. I don't think we have an immediate threat. Oh, maybe we do. Well, they won't matter anyway. Those guys are in decent standing with us. Ooh, our economies. Wow. Okay, well this is the hardest fight you can get currently, and that's not going to probably go down well. Cool, like Sun Eater. Yeah, no, that army's too much for us right now. Frog? Potential. Let's see. That's not horrific. Cougar. That one's not too bad. But, let me look at that army real quick. Are they inside of anything? Because it doesn't account for that little detail. So they have 3... Okay, we got an extra 9 units, stop a full stack. Which we can find out that full stack by clicking on here. Let's see. Malevolent Treekin. Okay. We do need to pick something to slaughter. He might actually be the best option then. We'll have a quick look at his area. And just see what we're like. So he is alone. Okay. We'll spend 5 to travel.
Strong challenge? Let us see. Corn sees all.
A close victory. It's just time to appease the Blood God. I would give you a proper blood for the Blood God, skull for the skull throne. However, my throat is not going to let me today. So hopefully you'll forgive me in allowing Arbol to do it for me instead. Let's see. Obviously, any units that get low, he can turn into Chaos Spawn. He can also summon Chaos Spawn. Actually, he might not have his staff. I forget now which. Have a quick look. He can summon a unit. Can he convert? Okay, if he gets near a unit that's pretty low. Also, he does that constantly. Yeah, okay.
Older than empires.
Where's that cavalry? The razor goes. Okay. So we've got the cav over there. Alright, let's move something like this.
Warriors of corn.
These guys, the back lines. These guys, the second wave.
Cultist of the Blood God. Chaos warriors of corn. Lasher for slaughter. Bring it wood. Warriors of Chaos, search for Core. I feel his regard.
Right. Let's see what their fast movers want to do.
Nothing will deter me.
Okay, he's got his horse. Our bold is sadly not got his doggo yet.
Chaos Warriors.
Those Centaurs. Regular old Centaurs with spears and shit. Okay. Oh, maybe I can go across the map? Ah, no, I do feel a barrier stopping me. We should start seeing their units soon enough.
Carnage moves! Bloodfather, guide me! You are no more! Horns of war! Chaos Warriors of Tor! They die! Hordes of Chaos! Chaos Warriors! Destroy them! Conquest! Horns of war! Hunting souls! Skull crushers of
Oh
Tor!
shit.
Cultist of the Blood God! I rise! Armies fall! Eye of the Bloodstorm! Destroy them!
Alright. Moving the demons. Send the demons after him as well.
Mighty beyond imagining! Conquest! Battle hungry! Warriors of Corn! Slaves to darkness! Chaos Warriors of Corn! Chaos Warriors!
Slaughter those shooters with that. We don't need them peddling us with arrows.
Army of the Dark Gods!
Okay.
For chaos! Help all the undefeated! Lusting for slaughter! For the Dark Gods! Cultist of the Blood God! Make clay! Warriors of Corn! Yes! We go in fury! Chaos Warriors of Corn!
Oh shit. Okay, so we did lose a unit, because he's obviously fucking annihilated it.
Northern barbarians!
We're gonna destroy the Dark Omen for that. On slight. Probably you lost a Chaos Warrior unit. Didn't pay attention to where he was in relation to my boys. Nah, it took too long to fire off. I believe his effect still goes on whilst he's running, which is annoying. Because he was essentially routed, but obviously He caused, yeah, a unit of Chaos Warriors. Did very well, by the way. They did very well. 121 kills. They will be missed. We will have to claim more soon. That may also stop me going bankrupt. Because, yeah, early game corn money, not great. If you remember my Skull Ticker campaign, it was a lot better. Let's see. We won.
Needs fresh souls. Farewell, the undefeated.
What the fuck?
Demise. Doom will ensue.
Give that to them.
I do not need their flesh. You can have it.
Excellent. A great many favors have been earned this day.
They perished as thousands before them. I must.
We will destroy this.
I bring oblivion.
We will annihilate.
Neither skulls nor stones left standing.
Excellent. Ah, he's also travelled this turn. That's a good point.
Unrivaled in any realm.
We'll replace that Chaos Warrior. By next turn, we should be able to move on. He didn't do too bad,
In the blink of an eye, they are no more.
but as the man himself said, they are now no more.
Baubles of war. Khorne's greatest champion.
More replenishment. Oh, we got more. Perfect. Okay, hard to hit as well. Control's important because we're going to have control issues. It's going to happen.
Other peoples will remember your fate.
Oh, shit. Already? I didn't see him coming, but fine. We can head back. We've taken out a pretty dangerous faction anyway, pretty early. I mean, he might not have lasted long. It depends what AI do. But we've at least made sure he's not going to be a problem anymore. So I'm hoping I can just warp out of there. Because ideally I'd like to head back home. Right. First things first.
Give me your worst, weaklings. I am inclined. I have hunted storm.
The gods might compel me to kill, but I
would like a treaty that allows me...
Yes. Bow before he who wields the Slayer of Kings.
Not quite ready yet for that, are we? Okay. Then again...
Blood for the Blood God. I will see this world through to the end. Hew forth.
Oh, we're trespassing? Ah, well.
Churn the winds.
Fine. Let it be then. Let it be. We don't have unholy manifestations. We're gonna want... Skull Harvester? Yeah. Exalted Hero of Khorne would be nice to have on hand. Plus, the quicker we can get them, the better. We'll get that too. This gives us access to corn gauze. Anti-large is kind of nice to have. I think you'll agree. Especially when surrounded by so many monsters. And in this case, bear cavalry. And bear with me here. They're going to be quite a rough ride. I might be a little mildly sick, but don't worry, I have not lost my sense of humour. No. No. I must confess, though, I did quite enjoy my little break. It was only a day, but I can say unequivocally it helped. It honestly helped quite a bit.
Nothing survives me.
Let's see. You are in range.
I grasp the intent. All paths must.
Decisive victory.
Watch corn.
We'll reclaim it in blood.
Ooh, that's not bad early game. Missile resist. He's on his dog as well, which we like.
Destroyer of corn. Welcome, denizens of the realm.
Now, 2 more levels, we can get that, but the Fleshhound will make him far more lethal. Grab that as well.
Slaughter made manifest. Millennia of carnage without
Oh.
end.
I have an idea. Oh, no.
A worthless heap of dust. Churn the winds.
Right. Giant Slayers has been acquired. Interesting that the... Oh no, it was just Chaos War. Oh, right, no, I understand. Yeah, experience large for them. Let's see. That buffs demons more so. Rage within. Melee infantry. Is that all melee infantry or just dual weapon? That's what I call them. Okay, grab that.
Carve it into your victim's bones.
One thing I do want to check. That requires... let's see. Okay, so we do want to grab all of those soon, because then we can get Raffle Slaughter. The Blade of Corn is just a nice ability to have. Having the War God himself yeet his sword upon the enemy is, well, you can guess, rather nice. Well, the Kislevites went to war with me, but clearly they didn't expect me to be back so soon. Their mistake. They're lucky I'm not playing Skulltaker right now, because I could just find their legendary lord and well, yeah, no, by now I could probably have his teleport. Nah, that's doable. It's like the second one you can pick up, I think. Or the third. Point is, I could do it. Oh, shit. Well, I'll be damned. Does that mean... Oh, wait, no. Different faction. I thought that might have been...
Fall before I am done. He who wills it.
Skull to Skull Throw.
For the skull throw. Corn watches. In the direction of carnage.
Oh, raid the region. Oh, oops. You, my friend.
Corn.
That.
See my triumph.
Chat, do bear me 1 second. I realise I'm just needing to just run to the
They
toilet real quick.
perished as
I'll be 1
thousands
second.
before them.
Right. Apologies about that. There we go. Oh, okay.
An apt choice.
We will get the money situation under control soon. Well. Oh, where did you come from? Where in Corn's name did you two come from? I blinked. Did anyone see that? I blinked. And then fuckers just emerged from the fucking shadows. I think that's... Was that Free Armies? I feel like that's Free Armies. Maybe I've not been building armies quick enough.
You stand in my sight. Mad or witless?
What the track will do. Okay.
You think yourselves hardened? Ha! Armies at... This is beneath Khorne's notice. His burning winds will take your breath. The destroyer hums, impatient. If this earth could scream, in search of impossible odds.
Right. Little ambush. They might get round me. Discovered by the main man himself, but he has no reinforcements. Not yet. That's fine. I can deal with him on a one-on-one basis. Let's see. Kill the White Warriors. Pretty dog shit. As long as I don't engage with them with big things, that shouldn't be an issue, and even then, they're pretty bad. By our blood, we'll keep them around for a bit. I think there's two units of Zargard. They'll hold for a little bit. Armored Cossars. Did I see some Bear Cav? Yeah. Warbear Riders. Now, obviously, of his front line has ranged weaponry. So, shielded warriors up here first. Arbold. The fast movers over here.
Warriors of Khorne.
Halberd units in reserve. Demon units follow up the flank. You... I want over here too. Actually, no, keep you armed there.
The slimmer your chances, the greater the glory you will reap. Conquest! begins.
Slow down there, lads.
His judgment's hand. Nothing will deter me. Darkness, cold. Blood, wolf, an axe. I serve the Axe-Father.
It's good. Right, we've met the enemy.
Chaos, warriors of Korn. Fight and kill! Slaughtering! I feel his regard! Mighty beyond imagining!
Alright, should explode right amongst his Vargard.
He will see! Skullcrushers!
There. Meant to charge the Warbears.
Horns of war! Chaos warriors! Followers of chaos!
Alright.
Cultist of the Blood God! A sacrifice!
No demon standing!
Okay, we're doing alright.
We go in fury. Annihilate them. Canesthesis. Bring in ruin. Search for corn. Alpha the undefeated! For the dark gods. In ruination's name. Alpha the undefeated!
Yes, that's good.
One with him! Bring me sacrifices! His decree! Sacrifice them! Chaos warriors of Korn! All shall see! Slaves to darkness! Visit destruction!
Alright. Time to clean up. The more of them we kill now,
be it.
the less we deal with later.
Mutilate them! Done.
So, get to it, lads. Begin killing. We almost lost a shrine, but this kept him around. So be a little more careful.
Chaos!
how I use that shrine.
The destroyer sizzles with blood.
My warriors, though, did very well. Once again. Probably helps again that Arbold's ability just makes it so much easier for them to do their job. Melee attack. Makes them hit more often. You might say, Kobold, this is a bit much. And I'd say, my friend, we're on Legendary. You cannot be too careful. Simply put, we need every advantage we can have. And if the advantage is I kill basically every man to a man, then I have no issue with this. There we go. Our Juggernauts, more than a match for the Bears, and will very, hopefully, soon have access to more. A Pyrrhic victory, but don't think we lost a single unit. I mean, I wouldn't call that Pyrrhic, personally. I mean, what's that? 304 losses? Versus their 1,201 losses. I do not see how this is Pyrrhic. I've been cheated. Look at that slaughter. Do you see how many are dead? The 65 men walked away from that fight. 65 men.
Your jaws.
Let's just flee.
Wasteful and unworthy of my presence.
We'll flee this fight. There we go. That's only really going to help us fight our own people, but still, it's worth having sometimes. Ah. Where's he? Not the hero I was going to go for, but it'd be an interesting one to have on hand.
I have hunted storms.
See if he can block that army. I don't know if he's in range to do it.
Corpse bloodlust drives me. Slaughter.
I'm very tempted to play him in the army.
The undefeated. Watch corpse.
Now, with Zarbaris out the way, we have a decent leeway here. Now, depending on where their reinforcements come in from, our side, okay. So they have a unit of Kislevites warriors and bunch of Kislevites dervishes. The Akshina ambushes are the only real threat to us, and even then, not really. So here's what we do. My plan is simple but brutal. We set up our infantry to basically lock them in and kill them, denying their ranged advantage entirely. All of our fast-moving items, units. This guy, I think we'll keep over here. He's pretty beat up before, and honestly, he's better off being around the infantry anyway. So, what we'll do, you guys, there, you guys, there, you guys, there. You there. You.
Throne. I rise, armies fall. Hellball the undefeated! Eviscerate them! The Destroyer! Battle hungry! Mutilate them!
Our bolts have no issue killing them. I say that.
It begins! Slaves to darkness!
Maybe we need to be careful there.
Cultist of the blood!
He's not actually doing that well as I thought he would actually.
I feel his regard!
He just been wiped out? I'm sorry. What?
His judgment stand! I show army of the dark gods! Destroy them! Hordes of chaos! Chaos warriors! Hordes of chaos! For chaos! Rage and fury! Darkness calls! Conquest! I rise! Armies fall!
Lost our dogs.
Skull crushers!
The skull crushers aren't doing too either. Jesus. What went wrong here?
Cultist of the blood god! Slaughtering! Blast them apart! Lusting for slaughter! Power of the wolf!
May our blood keep them around for a bit.
Our blood boils!
We're winning. It's taking a bit longer than I thought it would.
Mighty beyond imagining! The Axe-Father's blessing! In Ruination's name! Hellfire the undefeated! One with him! Yes! Onward, Northmen! We go in fury! Older than empires! Kill! Maim! Burn! All shall see! Skull crushers of
No way they're losing to fucking.
Blood, wolf, and axe! Skull crushers!
No, the skull crushers are getting actually kind of killed here.
Hellfire the undefeated! For chaos!
A bloody battle this one's turned out into.
Fight and kill! Followers of chaos! Glorious bloodshed! Chaos warriors of Kor! War! Horns of war!
Hopefully, they're okay.
Hellfire the
That was actually a bit closer to defeat than I'd like, actually. I'm really hoping I didn't lose them. I would be genuinely quite upset. I'd actually be kind of tempted to reload the save. If I've lost my Skull Crushers this early, I'd actually be tempted to reload the save. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. They're such a good unit, and I cannot replace them anytime soon. I'll need to just do it better if I can reload the save. I think it. Yeah, it's not Iron Man. I don't think. Arbold was a bit closer to being defeated than I'd like as well. He got fucked up. I forgot how strong Akshina ambushes were. Okay, just the dogs were lost.
I do not need their flesh. You can have it. Arpal the undefeated!
If I was to attack that army, just well, that's okay.
Your jaws will do the work now. I grasp the intent. All paths lead to destruction.
Okay.
When I call, you answer.
We got, you know, Bloodlessers. And honestly, I'd look to move him into the army as well.
Watches.
Thankfully, I have Blood Feast, so healing is abundant. I'll get that. Actually, new. I have Corn. First for challenge again. Is that devotes to the Blood Guard? That. What's that? It's because it's unbreakable. Unbreakable for non-demonic. Okay. That's good.
The baubles of war.
Give me that so my troops come back quicker. Increase your max health. Is a little cheesy way to get that back sooner.
My work is just beginning.
Do that in case we get attacked, and then I have some demonic assistance. Let's see, mortal settlements. That also gives, yeah, it gives money. They all give money. Right. The Blood Reaper will actually be useful, I think. I'm trying to think if I want any of the legendary heroes in this army. Possibly, but Anthem Grim probably wants to be the Blood Speaker, so we can buff Wrathmongers if I do take that army. But we have, with this one army, managed to dissect and mutilate several armies.
I have ended immortals. Welcome, denizens of the realm.
Right.
Fight better for good.
Excellent. You will make my army more noble. You already have the first level in it. And the Blood Reaper's a nice additional friend. Plus, he can eventually have a shrine, so I can get rid of my blood shrine and have it just with him. And he can be even better buffer. Like, my two heroes are good buffs at this point. Which is all I need. Plus, one can summon in demonic help. Which I'm never going to say no to. Oh, no. What's the mash?
I am told you want to talk. How disappointing. I was restless for a fight.
Where is he? Well, actually, first of all, let's see. You, how are you feeling about me?
Zishma ekus anunkus anzul.
Neutral. Okay, fine. How about the War Host of the Apocalypse? Where are they? Where's the Chaos?
You catch me in a moment of less rage, creature. Greetings. Your abasement pleases me.
I'll give you a gift. That should hopefully make you happier with me.
I am Kor's judgment. Many heroes yet to fall.
When'd you get that? 14. Symbols of corn. Possible kill for corn. I feel like that's going to be better. Get that for now. You...
Unrivaled in any realm.
Looks of fury. Looks of wrath. I could have slaughter. Throwing blades for you. Okay. They're very similar niches. So he gets a blood throne. The other guy gets corn shrine.
Never vanquished.
Koleg is still on the cards. He wouldn't be very hard unless he's in a settlement. Vlad von Karstein. His army is actually pretty trash at the moment. But I am curious, is he in a settlement right now? Because it doesn't mention that little detail.
I
Yeah.
thirst.
Yeah, because as trash as his army is right now, he's also in a settlement, so I'm not overly keen to just jump him. Not yet. Soon, though. The minute he steps out of that settlement and into the open field, that's a different story. Then he hasn't got the walls to help him, since he, like me, lacks ranged. The only difference is, undead don't care about how spooky I am. Regrettably, I cannot recruit Harold Hammerstorm. Otherwise, I would love to warp in there with Harold and make his entire army terror out. Ooh. Scar the body. Plus 10 melee defense, just flat up. We do love
bloodlust drives me.
Let's see. Melee defense 63. Beautiful.
All shall fall before I am done. I will end you.
Tower of Torment. I'll annihilate it. Very easily. Honestly, so far, we've been okay. Maybe I chose a faction that was a bit easier for Legendary, I don't know. I'll regret those words later, don't you worry. I will most certainly regret all of the words I'm using at this point. Rest assured, Jet. I will suffer. When? Different question. A lot of factions are being destroyed though, left and right.
Millennia of car. I must. Trifles may prove useful. Nothing
Hey.
survives me.
Hey, some random person. Welcome to the chat, buddy. Give you a Maxwell redeem. How are things, my friend? Good to see you again.
I remain unmoved.
Let's see, do we have any threats near my place? We do indeed be gaming. Also, hello Femi, welcome back. Oh, I'm glad my chat haven't put you from last time. Yeah, so far we've not had really a struggle yet. Actually, I was expecting to see it sooner, but I'm sure we'll get a struggle soon enough. But how are you doing, my friend? How are things going? Hopefully things are going well. Yeah, I am. Ugh. That's why my throat is deciding now is the time to sound more hoarse. We chilling, enjoying the lazy Sunday? Ah, fair enough. That was my Saturday for the most part. In the evening, anyway. In the midday, I was faffing around. Although in the evening, I did try to get Fallout 76 to work. Not 76, sorry. Fallout New Vegas to work. Tragically, though, Fallout New Vegas decided it did not want to work. Which is a tragedy.
I
So,
am an army.
I ended up refunding that. But
Show forth.
we did instead get a
Uncalled for urgency irks me.
send you that way at speed.
It's the waves.
Yeah, we did. I did instead. What did I do? I picked up a game called Nunholy, which is like Hades style gameplay, except with hot nuns instead. It's not a bad game actually. Although, my god, did my hand hurt after a bit because of just how much pressing space I had to do to dodge shit. But I seem to have developed. There's like the whole mechanic where your character's half vampire, so you give them upgrades as you go.
Where
I've just
come
been getting
from,
items instead.
it is customary to.
War, really? Just like that? Alright. Where's this bastard then? Yes, I'll play a bit of that. Other than that, as I say, it's been the joys of editing things. It's been alright so far. Like, for how much it costs as well, it's not a bad game for how many hours I've got out of it so far, at such a cheap price. And the art's the art for the characters is certainly, how shall we say, cultured. And as an enjoyer, I certainly appreciate it. But as far as game's concerned, it's which is pretty good. I don't know if it's got quite the full depth of Hades, but it's not bad. The story, maybe I'll see more story once I like complete a full run. So I feel like I've been close to a full run.
Blood for the blood god.
I got to like what I think was supposed to be the last area of like your initial
I
run.
must perform obeisances.
So I'm probably close to finishing a run finally, which is where the game really starts, as I remember these kind of games. No more boo window, very close. Indeed, indeed. I went with the pink-haired hunter myself, and as it turns out, I do quite like playing as that one. She has a gun axe, which is fucking cool. The other two are apparently purely melee, so it'll be a little more difficult. I might give them a go, but you have to do a different save for them, obviously. But liking the hunter so far. Like I say, I've mostly been doing a no vampire abilities build so far. It's worked out quite nicely for me for leveling. Because some of the challenges you have to do to gain hunter rank is like beat X boss level without doing a without having any levels, which just means without absorbing the blood, you just keep it as currency.
I am Korn's judgment.
Which, I mean,
Mission attack.
I'm quite happy with that. But yes, all the Holy Sisters are certainly easy on the eyes, I'll put it that way. Indeed. Might play it on stream sometime, I don't know. Or might keep it as an off-stream thing. I don't think anything gets too spicy in the game. Despite how it looks, I don't think it's intended to be very, very spicy. I have seen other people play it on streams, so... But certainly if any of those characters were VTubers, a few of them would definitely fail on the hips rule. Certainly. Let's put it on the list. Indeed. Oh, shit. So that's where that fucker went. Fuck. Every kind of duck imaginable. Oh, what? Oh, I know what happened.
Destroyer of Korn. Eternity teaches patience.
I know what happened here.
Korn watches.
So, I believe the Beastmen destroyed that place, but then, it's in my province, so Drawn to Slaughter kicked in. Unfortunate for them. Oh. Yeah, we might do a bit of Unholy at some point. I remember feeling like just playing something and yapping away. It feels like it's not bad. Once I've gone to like the rhythm of it, it's not too bad, honestly. Oh, but no, this legendary playthrough hasn't been too terrible so far, although whether I've, like, already lost is a different question. Did they really just take the Pillar of Skulls?
Marauders all, despoil and ravage. I serve peace.
Why is he
No other.
back? So instead of taking his settlement, you took mine. And the one that produces my skulls per turn. God fucking damn it, Norska. This is why you get nothing good, Norska. This is why.
The pale shadow of his citadel.
Ay, ay, ay.
Let it spread like a raging fire.
And let's see.
These are but embers to his flames.
We ideally want to. Hungry Blades. That's alright. That's not bad. We want to get to this, really. That's the goal. We have toys. We do have toys. What's the Bloodstone do again? I forget what it even does. Oh, so it's blood letters. Sure. Oh, what was that other one? What's the missile resist currently? 40. With that, it'd obviously be 50. Yeah, that feels better on him. You can have that. Because he hasn't got a shield. He does.
Khorne's greatest champion. Nothing survives me.
We want the potion healing. Oh, wait. That replaces that, does it? Okay. Fine.
Unrivaled
You can have
in
that.
any realm.
Have that. Gambler's armor or the charmed shield? I feel like Gambler's armor would be better.
All shall fall before I am done.
Let's bounce spell fireballs, not bad. You know what? Actually, fuse these. Something half decent out of it. Ogre Blade.
Slaughter
We'll get more stuff
made
later.
manifest.
We do want to find a way of getting the Pillar of Skulls back we can. Ideally without going to war with them, because I could do with having Archeon on side, really. But he is considered a worthy foe now. Well, I don't particularly want to fight him yet. If I don't have to fight him at all, it'd be nice, but the AI has done an annoying thing in taking a thing I want.
I am an army.
It's fine. We'll deal with Boris Ursus again, take his settlement, like I should have done the first time, clearly, and then we'll just do little swapsies. I think. If I can. I think I can do trade. Yeah, I can do shell settlements. Do little swapsies with them. Although I'll need to be quick, because apparently... Archeon himself has come, has he? Oh, wait, no. That ain't Archeon. That's some random dude.
For him, I will. Your demise draws near. A glaring impossibility.
Oh. Apologies, chest. I'm still spluttering a bit. It's fine. It's one of them days for me. Well, as I say, so far my impression of Legendary difficulty has been, it's not too hard, but it's kind of annoying. We'll find out how annoying it tends to be soon, I guess. Though again, I'd like my... What was that? Did he do a thing? Oh, did he make one of his guys? No. Fuck these beastmen. Get the fuck out.
Grave mistake. We will hold out. You cannot oppose
Fuck the
chaos.
Blood Axe tribe. All my homies hate the Blood Axe tribe.
Undefeated in this this realm or any other. In search of impossible odds. Blood for the blood god. I remain unmoved.
Good.
I serve only the ice.
His armies are a fraction of what they used to be. He says, as
This is
treating
beneath
his...
Khorne's notice.
I didn't realize she could reinforce that far away. Evidently he can. Well, she can. One of them can pull reinforcements that bloody far. I'd like to get the Tower of Torment, if I can. He has 3 armies already. Maybe I should be getting more armies. It's hard to say, because as you can see, my money coming in is not great. Okay.
Millennia of carnage without end.
That is going to help me a lot. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Blood for the blood god. Destroyer of Khorne. His gaze follows. I and the Destroyer are one. Uncalled for urgency irks me.
Alright, Chosen. We'll be able to get them properly for a bit. Considering Chosen are a little bit expensive. Oh. Alright. How am I gonna get that back? God, I should have... There. It's fine. As I say, this campaign is going to be difficult, no matter what I do.
Your fall is... Watch, Khorne! We will keep it for a time. Khorne watches. I am Khorne's judgment. You will witness me firsthand. Skulls
Excellent.
for the Skull Throne! Serviceable for a
His
time.
resistance should be... Is that not giving me a physical resistance? Maybe this hasn't processed it. Discard that. You should also have your mount. Good. You can have your own ogre blade. Master, have that. You. Don't know what else I can give you really. Other than increasing your skills, of course. Actually, one in slaughter, one to increase mobility.
I am an army.
Ancillaries. There we go.
Anything can serve bloodshed.
Right. What I want to do.
I am told you want to talk. How disappointing. I was
I
restless
would
for
like
a
the Pillar
fight.
of Skulls. I will give you the Tower of Torment. How does this sound? Like a good trade?
Without doubt.
Excellent.
Unrivaled in any realm.
Only Ursun commands me.
Excellent. That's what we want. Oh. Right. What else do we need or want from here? Defenses might be useful. Get that. We now have the entire province back under heal again, which is ideal. I'm glad the AI saw reason in having a better settlement. Oh, shit. Well, okay. Let's see. Unbreakable goes to you. Perfect vigor for you. This goes to you. This goes to you. Okay, we have to fight this. There's not much choice in the matter. If we don't fight it, well, we're fucked. Ah, right. Don't know why it's talking about gastromancy. We ain't gonna do none of that here. No. Korn does not appreciate mystic arts being deployed.
Skull crushers!
Cultist of the Blood God!
Chaos warriors!
Cultist of the Blood God!
There we go.
Blessed for slaughter! Glorious bloodshed! War! For chaos! Murder for Khorne! Warriors of Khorne! The North decides! Visit destruction! Bringing ruin! Help the undefeated! Will mutilate!
Right.
Illumination! Nay!
Strength through sacrifice!
I show you true power!
With that. And then hit him with that.
Eye of the Bloodstorm!
Oh, shit. Okay, he's out the picture.
Slaves to darkness! Blast them apart! Blood for the Blood God! Annihilate them!
My savage reward!
Whoa! Take skulls!
Excellent.
Retreat! Where I go, doom follows! Followers of chaos! I do as I please!
Cultist of the Blood God! Maneuvering, spreading slaughter!
Whoa!
There we go. Like that, we won.
Sons of war!
Easy. Well, we lost a couple of important guys.
Skull crushers of corn! Battle hungry! Help the undefeated!
He was quite healthy. You guys seem quite healthy. Should use that on a different unit. Probably that shrine, to be honest. I can't replace it too easily. But then again, he will get a shrine himself soon, so it won't really matter. Okay. I'm not sure what he was being afflicted by. Like some permanent fucking damage. Was a Pyrrhic one, though, I acknowledge that. We lost a lot of guys. Their losses, however, were significantly greater, I'm sure you'll agree. Over 1,000 Kislevite lives were lost that day. A shame, it's only the start of how many I'll be taking. Soon. We'll be taking Kislevite lives, alright. We will. Sadly, he was not reforged.
I do not need their flesh. You can have it.
We need to send Arbold home. Some rest and recuperation. Archeon's here now. That little army shouldn't be much of a match for him. And with...
Only the best and the bravest are fit to face me. The embodiment of Khorne's furious wrath.
Yeah, we ain't ready for that fight yet. We do have some anti-large. They're pretty decent, but I could do with a little bit, well, more.
Our pal, the undefeated!
How many of Khorne's favour do we have? Plenty.
Give me your worst, weaklings!
These could be useful, potentially.
Your claws and blades are mine!
Interesting. Get unit chosen. And what else do we want? Blood beasts aren't horrific, but I'll just use the lever. Chaos Knights could be useful. Not much for Gorby's chariots. They're okay, but never much for him. Nothing yet from the Silver Throne. They are still the ultimate fight. He's still considered quite the challenge. Archeon's a worthy foe. That'd be kind of funny to do with his army. Skulltaker's worth killing. He has at least an Exalted.
Blood for the Blood God!
Right, let's see, what's his situation look like? There's all the Skulltaker. He would be a dangerous opponent due to his, well, propensity to being good at killing other characters.
Rivaled in any realm!
So we probably need that, and then we'll focus entirely on buffing Arbold as a fighter.
The baubles of war!
Ideally, we want the Destroyer on hand. We want to face him. What's he get there? Man of the Hound. Probably Aspirant. We want, though, upgrade the gate. So we get the Greater Gate. Which lets us bring in a Bloodthirster. Which, I'm sure you'll agree, a Greater Demon being able to just be summoned in is
Never vanquished!
pleasant for us. Rank 9. Yes, both. Which is nice, we got a choice. Probably going to go with the Shrine because of all the bonuses it confers. Plus, the guy himself gives me a bunch of bonuses I can do. It's just nice to have. This faction doesn't really want to expand an Empire build much. It's not really its objective. You can do that, and you can probably expand across all sorts of fronts across the planet, but I'll be honest with you. You're just here to jump and kill things. He's feeling friendly with me.
One Grutashta.
That's who's improving with me. How are these guys liking me? They probably like me a lot because I gave them a settlement. Close the Apocalypse. They condemn me for warring the Blood Accents, so that's a bit annoying. Wasn't really my choice there.
Nothing survives me!
He's at sea. I can't actually come after him. What's his situation looking like?
It shall be.
They've gotten harder.
Tempest incarnate.
Hmm. I feel like our force is a bit much for me right now. These definitely are. Less.
Awanrag! Dumthaumancy!
Hold on a second, then. Even together, that's not much of a force. This looks like an ultimate fight.
Many heroes yet to fall. All paths must end. Or Ula Wazak. I will see this world through to the end. I have ended immortals. He wills it.
Does he like me less now? He does. Fine, not my issue. It's not my fault. Them guys are basically in ultimate fight. Allegedly. Not anymore. Grimgor's kind of beating them up. My faction seems to really exist at this point. I'm just here to kneecap anyone who tries to get too powerful. Ooh, that'll do.
Your demise draws near.
Oh, you're not getting away this time, buddy. Sorry.
Your fall is it. Doom will ensue. Feast, my servants.
There we go.
I am Kor's judgment.
Ah, look at
In
you.
the blink of an eye, they are no more. I've little patience for stratagems.
Let's see if they try and run back. Let's see. Ambushes can be kind of funny sometimes. I've pulled some very, very stupid ambushes off before now. Those guys, by default, are the hardest fights in the game for Arbol early on. I'm guessing not anymore. It's interesting they don't get deranked. What's the ultimate bloodbath now? Just Savage Orks. With, well, I'll say Savage Orks. Black Orks, that army. What's the other one? More Black Orks.
An apt choice. I will end you.
You know what?
Challenges offend me. In search of impossible. Ekwazok, ow.
Yeah, well, you know what? What I say to you is, so long, farewell. Because I don't have to deal with them. Nope, because now I've been taking out their armies, the Orcs are probably going to march on in. We can get some real fights soon. I'm trying to save up a good amount of money so I can potentially get a second army. Again, I'm not sure if conquest of the map's going to be really worth it for these guys. You can kind of do it with Skulltaker and Scarbrand. This guy, he's not really an empire builder. He's an ender of empires. Excellent. We'll have that soon enough.
All shall fall before I am done.
I need to survey my targets carefully here.
I will destroy. A mission at hand. With me, you will show true carnage.
Let's see, we probably want to get rid of 2 warriors.
Shall you be dispatched? Destroyer of corn.
Now we will reacquire my demonic assistants. We want the exalted ones, really. If we want to bring bloodletters, I want exalted or nothing else. Exalted is preferable for their strength. Though, like I said before, long term, we don't want demons in the army. They're just an extra supplement, right? That is the entire idea, anyway. Oh, that reminds me. So, earlier, I did try and set up, TITS, you know, the Twitch Robel, I forget the acronym now, but tried to set that up. That did not quite work how I would have liked. My model apparently just doesn't play nice with it, because it changes where it thinks everything is, based on just the overall everything of it, which is all well and good, unless, you know, a small eensy-meensy problem of, well, how shall we say, the model, as far as it's concerned, looks bigger. It's a different shape entirely, so it just won't actually stick like it's supposed to. Which isn't ideal. Let's see. Juggernaut's anger. Let's see. What does anger do again? See, that makes it sound like... That's Blood Crushers, okay. Armor, then. It's better.
Carve it into your victim's bones.
They already have 130, so 140 armor would put them even above our bolt, actually. Right, let's look in... Okay. Where is Skulltaker now? Because Skulltaker's trait's pretty good.
Only the finest. I have brought down mountains. Skulls for the Skull Throne!
God, you Ambo, you must feel horrible right now.
Millennia of carnage without end. I have hunted unwanted storms. If this earth could scream, I and the Destroyer are one. All paths must end.
That's annoying. Apparently the floating pyramid's just in the way. I can't go around it. It put me in a bit of a dumb spot when I teleported anyway, so maybe I can teleport again.
You are but a servant.
You want payment? Sure. Get your payment for now. I don't know why you're threatening me with money, because... Maybe giving you money, because, like, well, you're nowhere near me. Like, genuinely, you're nowhere near. It just doesn't...
Khorne sees all.
Yet.
Never vanquished. Blood for the blood god.
I'll teleport again, where's it putting me? Oh, fuck's sake. Why there?
As I triumph.
For God's sake. That's a little annoying. Oh. Oh, shit. Hang on. Guess who didn't plug in their iPhone when they started streaming? This arsehole. 1 second, chat. Might go a bit all over the place in a minute. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, hang on. Hang on. What did I fucking do? No, didn't feed it through that other place. Right. Apologies about that. Saw the low battery thing, I was like, shit. Right. That's a little annoying, but we'll work with it. He's at war with your own bow. So, I'm hoping if he attacks the city, he drags me in. That's currently my only option.
I will see this world through to the end. Many heroes yet to fall. Undefeated in this realm or any other. I am Khorne's judgment. I have ended immortals. His gaze follows. The ground burns beneath me. Hew forth.
See if I can pull some bullshit, shall we? You'd think all these champions of Khorne in the area would cause some kind of chicanery. This is just kind of dumb. If they didn't get triggered here, I'll just wander around a different way. Maybe I'll blow up the monument if it's all for good measure. Just to really get him angry.
I have brought down mountains. For him, I will. I remain unmoved. Khorne's bloodlust drives me.
Alright, what can we get here? There's some defences, honestly. All that will give me exalted. Then we can channel all of our growth into a capital building. In 5 turns, should be able to get. God, my voice sounds fucked. Jesus. I thought it was getting better. Maybe I was wrong there. Is it C? I can't do anything with that. Are we all over here? Oh. How are we on? Might wrap it up in a minute. It's been a good first outing, at least. I reckon, anyway. We could see about achieving long victory. That feels reasonable to do. Okay.
A mandate none may refuse. Blood for the Blood God! Awaken chaos! Khorne watches. If you are wise.
I will not give you peace, because I want to beat you, Skulltaker. I want to beat you in single combat, so that I can beat the Slayer of Heroes and add another notch to my many victories. Also, your trait would be appreciated. Besides, if you beat me, then you beat the Destroyer. And guess what? I guess you also get the accolade of being the Destroyer of Khorne as well. Though I am a little tempted to walk back over to my home territory and maybe snap the neck of the Ecstatic Legion.
All shall fall before I am done. As it falls, the throne shall rise. The destroyer hums, impatient.
Come along, Skulltaker. Both their armies might be a bit much. Pull back.
Wasteful and unworthy of my presence.
Skulltaker alone is already a fight and a half. I was hoping Wolfheart might stay in the area. God, we've dropped down to 121 factions already. That's incredible. I'm not used to that speed of just faction destruction.
Nothing survives me.
Oh, yeah.
Once Khorne. The Forge needs fresh souls.
There we go.
Talk. We should fight. Yes, Ork.
There we go. I'll let you lick your wounds.
They perished as thousands before them.
I'm sure Karnef would appreciate his Slayer
Skull throne.
doing more work. His glorious name.
I grasp the intent. You will witness me firsthand.
Brazen Throne is at level 26. Fucking hell. I've got to lose my voice.
Greatest
Ugh.
champion.
Jesus. Apologies, chat. I thought I'd be in a better state than this, but evidently I was very wrong. Oh, fucking hell. Ooh.
Serviceable.
I can hear myself going. I'll tell you what, chat. I'll tell you what. Ugh. Let's wrap it up here because I can hear my voice going and it sounds terrible to me. It probably sounds terrible to you, and I apologize for how bad it's been. So, thank you all for watching, and my apologies for the shorter stream. Today has been
Millennia
a day.
of carnage without end.
So, thank you very much, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves this week. And the good news is I'm off Friday, so we're going to have a longer Yap stream, alright? Alright. For now, though, ta-ta.